But the new prospective outlook, I am not teaching. I don't want to teach, and I don't want to motivate. No. I know that truth is always in you. I know this from my youth. If somebody tell me the truth, I can feel it like I drink a cup of water. You feel it. You feel it. It connects through your body. So all I have to say here, the new prospective outlook. When I speak about the demons or whatever I speak here, take your time. You can do your own research and understand that the autopilot, life autopilot us. We're running off oil, most of us running from autopilot. That is why you see people do so many things, have so many activities what you see people do. They don't even realize they're doing them. That's why I speak about waiting. Because some of the autopilot, which you autopilot around and you create school shooting. You do all kind of things. You do mass shooting. You rob the bank. You kill somebody just for their look. You kill your wife, you kill your girl. Some of these things is autopilot because of want and needs. You get entangled with the demon. Because when you start waiting now, you realize, because most of the time, that is really why I respect the death row. Because when you sit on death row, you got to wait. Either you're waiting for an answer to know if you're going to go in the chair. But you got to wait. That's the reason why I give thumbs up to death row. Because you got to wait. Because you go on autopilot, you create all these things. As I said to people about the demons, want and needs. And it creates you into that entanglement. Autopilot you. And I always say to people that love, which everybody that want to be loved, everybody is loving, it is a mental disorder. It is a mental disorder. And why it is a mental disorder, love is a mental disorder, is because of needs and wants and needs. Because if you loving, or you're a loving person, and you love through wait, and not wants and need, you do the right thing. You can't kill your wife because she is unfaithful. You can kill your boss because he fired you. That's his business, not yours. You can say because you have a disorder because of love. Because how most disorder, if I think maybe hard when I finish, cause true love. Because if you should really check all these people with these wants and needs, and they get entangled with love, it's from a childhood they be suffering. You hear that they grow up abuse. Somebody abuse you sexually. You were abused by your drunken dad. You were abused by your mom who had addict to drugs, his addiction. So you don't get no love. You're fighting for somebody to love you. And go to school and go and do a mass shooting in the school, killing children. That entanglement with love causes true wants and needs. And that's why I break it down. I narrow it down to a disorder. So love is naturally a disorder. Look at the people them who love. Look at me. I get so hungry sometimes in relationship I didn't know I could sit here speaking. When you love because it is such a dreadful disorder, you can't even hear. People speaking to you don't even hear. Your whole thing changed into autopilot. So my thinking, I think love is the greatest and the highest mental disorder. That's why the power of the king, Jehovah, he don't want no one to love the power. He wants you to know that the power love you. And that is more important. Because we get the oxygen, we get the light, we get everything free. Well, I was thinking on this day when government gonna start to let you pay for oxygen. I'm talking the natural one, not the one here of the battle. Because there's no everything on earth have a price. But the power give us that free. It is the most serious mental disorder. Check it. And that is the reason why you see places like America have so many mass shooting. America is a place with blood and blood, which we have to expect certain things. But it's not only America blood and blood. There's a lot more country blood and blood. But it is the land of opportunity. If it even blood and blood. So many people came here as immigrants and made better of their life. So what? They get hooked up and waiting because there's a lot of people who came to America want to get documents. They can push it as they want to push it. They have to keep their hearts quiet and wait for that process to be done. So most immigrants came to America. They have to chip in to that waiting because there's something for you to wait on. Some get messed up, not only in America, but in developed country, like people from the Caribbean and other places, in developing country in the West. They know they got to wait. But if you see they chip into this wants and this needs, I remember when I was young, they usually say people who migrate from the Caribbean and go to England, they came home back mad. And guess why? They want to live two places at one time. So they don't know how to structure themselves. They get hooked up into these wants and needs. They don't know that they have to chip in into the weight. So the wants and needs tie them up and give them mental disorder. Because they think about they loving their family, they want to go home. And they love chipping with the wants and need. And it makes them. These things will slow down. Since in the late 80s, you don't see a lot of mad people. A lot of insane people coming from England.